kapalı olmasını rica ederiz. Hassasiyetiniz için teşekkür eder, iyi seyirler dileriz.
Many a day we rode together on that quiet stream, the three little maidens and I, and many a fairy tale was told for their entertainment, yet none of these tales were written down.
Well, my sisters begged that the tale be written for her.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world in the seven seas. Everybody is looking for something. Some of them want to use you, and some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you, and some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world in the seven seas. Everybody is looking for something.
Fulmine year has slipped away since that golden afternoon. Benjamin, Suvian, comes to Satatia. The cloudless blue above, the watery mirror of the river, the boat drifting idly on its way.
I was beginning to get tired of sitting by her sister on the back and having nothing to do. Once or twice, she appeared in a book her sister was reading.
What is the use of a book without pictures and conversations? Finally I understand this.
She was considering whether the pleasure of making a daisy chain would be worth the trouble of getting up and picking daisies, when suddenly a white rabbit with pink eyes ran close by her.
I'm late! I'm getting in a terrible state! Whoa, I feel good! I knew that I would now. I feel good! I knew that I would now. So good! So good! I got here! I feel nice!
curiosity, as ran across the field after it. She was just in time to see pop down large orbital under the hedge.
They flung themselves into the hole, never stopping to think how they would get out again. They found themselves falling down and down in the darkness.
Oh, est terrible! Oh, c'est quoi? Je ne peux pas me réparer.
Down they came upon a heap of jellies and the fall was over. Alice jumped to her feet and saw in front of her another long passage. The white rabbit was still inside, hurrying along it.
Oh mein Gott, wie spät es wird! Oh, was für ein interessanter Flug! What an unusual hallway! I do believe we're in a rabbit's house. Oh, she's left the key! I wonder if it opens one of these doors. Too large. Too big. And what about that one? Too small. Oh, how about this?
Well, the crowbar, huh? Elsa and Alexis took the crowbar together and hinged the door open. Then fell to the ground.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh. Just a little butter certainly wasn't you before. Drink me. This looks okay. Very nice. I'm excited for flavor. What a curious feeling! I must be getting smaller.
And nope, they weren't, because this isn't Retroland, this was Retroland that they were in.
Alors, je disais quoi? Suddenly, they heard a little pattering of feet in the distance.
If you please, lady.
Ich kann nicht aufhören. Ich komme zu spät. I can't stop. I'll be late.
Just then, they heard the music tune again. As the music went on, they started to dance uncontrollably.
At first, they thought they were sounded by voice or attempts, but then they remembered how big everything was 4 years ago.
All animals joined for the dance.
They soon made out there was only German city mouse.
Almost. People get out of here. Almost. Oh, perhaps it doesn't understand English. Perhaps. It's a French mouse. Do you want a shot? Oh, I do beg your pardon. I quite forget you didn't like cats. Well, perhaps not. Nasty, low, we'll get things. Don't let me hear anyone around it again.
So that's this going out tell you about his story. Then you'll understand what he's saying cats and dogs.
It was high time for them to go. The dance floor was getting quite crowded with the birds and animals that attract to it. There was a dodo, a lorry, and several other curious creatures.
I saw the way, and all parties started dancing to their heart's content. It was a strange-looking party. The first show, of course, was how to stop.
Asseyez-vous tout le monde, écoutez-moi. Stand, please.
Bonsoir, écoutez son histoire. It will soon make a fuss. This floor is the driest thing I know.
Aye, sir.
join me at all?
In that case, the best thing is for us to have a dance off.
What is a dance off?
Why? The best way to explain it is to do it. Here's the dance card. The exact shape doesn't matter. Stand where you like, begin just where you like, and leave off where you like.
Abelardon eggs olan ide. The only difficulty was that she had not the smallest idea how to set about it. Sisters looked all around her at the flowers and blades of grass.
There's a large tree growing near them, and the same as themselves. They stretch themselves on tiptoe and peer toward the edge of the tree. They rise from the tops of a large green dinosaur.
What are you?
It's been a strange time and we keep changing the reason.
What do you mean by that? Explain yourself.
I can't explain myself. I'm afraid, sir. Because I'm not myself, you see.
I don't see. What you see is not what you don't see. I know it's to be or not to be. Oh, Xiaoman, where is this about? Oh mon Dieu, ce n'est pas un arc. There are three short trails. Give me too much, these such smooches.
Meet me at the park. You will find some ashes.
Being in someone and wife in Monday is very confusing.
It isn't. Sorry thing you changed you. Du hast dich verändert, Änderungen, die du hast. Charge a change in terms of change.
because I used to say, don't kick the wet for 10 minutes so altogether.
Big Father William.
You are old Father William, I think? And your head has become very white.
And yet she is only standing in her head. These are your ages, right?
Hope having exhausting start. I'm never sure what is going to happen from one minute to another.
Anyway, we've got to find our way home.
As she said this, they came up under the house about 4 feet high. La Duchesse était devant avec Zoé la Depille,
who was holding a baby after a blanket, while going across and going at a Cheshire cat.
Oh, hello? Goodness. Please, would you tell me why your category is like that?
Is it Cheshire cat? And that's why. Monkey.
I didn't know cats could grin.
They all can and most of them do.
I don't know any of that too.
Tu n'oses pas trop? C'est vrai. If everybody minded that, oh, in a business, the world will go around a great deal faster than it does.
Which would it be an advantage? You see that take the uniform off to turn its axis.
Talking of axis. Get her head. I can add my figures. Here, you may nurse a photo of it if you like.
Oh, my God! Oh no! If it had grown up, it would have made a dreadfully ugly child, but it makes such one as a monkey, I think.
Puss, would you tell me which way to go from here?
That depends a good deal on what you want to get to.
What will Lord live here? What sort of people live around here?
In that direction lives a Mad Hatter, and in that direction lives a March here. Wizard Adelia, they're both men.
Mais je n'ai pas contre des faux.
Oh, you can't help that. We're all mad here. I'm mad, you're mad. What advice do Daddy's parents be? How do you know I'm mad?
You must be, or you wouldn't come here. Do you play golf with the Queen today?
I should like it very much, but I haven't been invited yet.
The winds be start seeing. You will see me there.
With that, this is Shark Cat, so I vanish. Begin with the end of the tail and end with the grin, which remained for some time after the rest had gone. After watching the Shark Cat slowly vanish, Alice set off once more. She hadn't gone much further before she came inside of the house of the March Hare.
There was a table set out on the tree in front of the house where the March Hare and the Mad Hatter were having tea. A dormouse was sitting between them, fast asleep.
No room!
It's completely Roman. There is plenty of room.
Var bir kafe?
Do you know what Paddy Cafe?
There isn't any.
Then it isn't very civil of you to offer it.
It's absolutely not civil of you to now invite me here, Heather. Where is she? Casse elle, dis-moi. I am sorry, my lady, but she is right over there.
I didn't know it was your table.
All tables are my tables! So c'est moi! Moi! I beg your pardon, darling. Je prie de pizza. Queen demands you for pizza.
La reine demande que le fait.
The queen demands you. Well. Look who's here. Isn't that my favorite person on the whole Retroland? Pity me from your Jewish bloody Dutch. I know that you're trying to bang me behind my back.
Yes, behind your back. Pity her majesty from your lady's gibberish flattery. She knows that you're trying to be her behind her back.
I pity that. Connect. On bitte. Ni mirin kop. I vidirin kop. I dirin kop. Yes.
Empty spaces, what are we living for? Abounded places, I guess we know the score. On and on, does anybody know what we are living for? Another hero, another mindless crime behind the curtain. In the pantomime, hold the line. Does anybody want to take it anymore? Show must go on. Show must go on, yeah. Inside my heart is breaking, my makeup baby flaking, but my smile still stays on. Whatever happens, I'll leave it all
to carve some tikis and pink. You know what? That's just a hot dog. All of Jennings! On the gas!
Or what? Your Majesty requires the names and the tip has to be off. All of which, what?
I'm really sorry to interrupt your magnificent elegancy, but I didn't know you were going to say any rules in this scene. But you're always welcome. We were just talking about this young lady's hair. Your hair wants cutting. Her head wants cutting too.
Sorry, but you should learn not to make personal remarks. It's very rude.
She could make personal remarks about everything. Also non-personal remarks too. Please don't let that up. Let me tell a story. A question, a riddle, a puzzle, an enigma. Why is a raven acrobat in desk while he eats what you see is the same as you see what you eat, and you like what you get. Is the same as you get what you like, and you breathe when you see. Is the same as you see when I breathe. What is a raven like writing this?
Je crois que je peux le deviner.
Do you mean that you can find an answer to it?
Exactly so.
Alors tu dois dire ce que tu veux dire. Then you should say what you mean.
I do. At least I mean what I say. That's the same thing, you know.
It's not the same thing a bit. You might just as well say that I eat what I see is the same as I see what I eat.
You might as well say that I like what I get is the same as I get what I like.
You might as well say that I breathe when I sleep is the same as I sleep when I breathe. The idea is genauso. Wenn er sagt heute, it is the same thing with you.
The fourth.
2 days wrong. I told you but I wouldn't tweak the words.
Mais c'était de meilleur beurre.
Ha, ha, ha. What a pirate. It has to day after tomorrow and not what a cock this. Warum sollte es? Why should it?
Je ne te comprends pas.
The Thomas is asleep again.
Naturally. Of course. Just what I was going to remark myself.
Hast du schon das Rätsel erraten? Have you guessed your riddle yet?
No, I do not. What is the answer?
I haven't the slightest idea, but if it was about... Why, this goes automatic. It's systematic. It's hydromatic. Why, it's Grace London! Pretty hit that
Just as she said this, Alice noticed that one of the trees had a door leading right into it. Elle était curieuse et elle était entrée dedans.
She found herself at last in a beautiful garden where a large rosary stood near the entrance. The roses grew and grew to very white, but there were 5 gardeners there, usually pink and red.
Look at that five. Don't look splashing paint on me like that. Do you know that I can draw Mona Lisa from the memory? C'est quoi Mona Lisa? Et comment tu la connais? Mona is Mona, Lisa is Lisa, and 5 needs to speak.
Yeah, sure, thank you. I couldn't help it. 7 dropped my elbow.
That's right, 5. Always lay the blame on others.
You better not talk. I heard the queen said only yesterday dogs will be hated.
What's fear? What for? The state on this end. That's none of your business too. Yes, 5. It's not your business. You don't have any business anyway in any part of this beautiful world.
Can you please stop phasing people around you? It's of course Tu's business. Yes, it is her business, and I'll tell her it was for bringing the cooked boots instead of onions.
Well, of all the unjust things.
Please, would you tell me why you're painting those roses?
Well, the fact is, miss, this here ought to have been a red rose tree, but we put a white one by mistake. If the queen were to find out, we should all have our heads down, you see? So we are doing our best before she comes.
Wenn sie käme, wäre das Schicklichste. La chose la plus horrible à faire. She has a special interest in traveling. Could almost say that she's a head travel agency. Ha ha ha.
The Königin, the Königin, the Queen, the Queen!
The king and the queen.
Vous avez pas les rouillettes de reine de corps.
What's your name, child?
My name is Alice, and this is my sister. So, please, Your Majesty.
Amazing, Ziren, and who are these?
Come on, Pasawa.
Open their heads! Open their heads!
Consider my dear, and adjust an anthem.
Turn him over! Get up! Leave us out! You make me giddy! What's happening here?
May it please your majesty, we were just trying to greet you, your holiness. Oh, sweet mother of Retroland, my queen, show mercy, let us go.
I see. Open the heads! Arigato!
On coupe la tête, ça vous plaît, Sa Majesté?
Can you go?
Yes.
I'm sure. Come on then.
Efendim, sehr schöner Tag. Es ist very fine day.
Très böyle düşer.
Hush, hush. She's understages of her execution. You see, she boxed the queen's ear. Hush, the queen will hear you.
Get up, princess!
Remember where I was. I realized life was a game. The more seriously I took things, the harder the rules became. I had no idea what it cost. My life passed before my eyes. I found out how little I accomplished all my plans tonight. So raise your wrist, it's not my friend. I'd love to stay with you all. It's more than you think of me. My body's gone, that's all. À tout le monde, à tous mes amis, je vous aime, je dois partir. These are the last words I will speak, and set me free. If my heart was still alive, and a whisper should break, and my memories left with you, nothing more to say. Moving on is a simple thing, but it leaves behind its heart. You know the slipping food on my plate, and the living I score. À tout le monde, à tous mes amis, je vous aime, je dois partir. These are the last words I will speak, and set me free.
They're dreadful and fond of beheading people around here. How are you getting on?
I don't think they played all fairly and real dreadfully.
Speak of that, did you Carnigan? How do you like the queen?
Not at all. She's so extremely likely to win. That's hardly worth finishing the game.
Tübaleki.
It's a friend of mine, the Cheshire Cat. I want to introduce it.
Nein, efendim, işte bu dikkatsın, işte bu teşekkürsün, işte bu dikkatsın.
I don't like the look of it at all. However, it likes my hand if it likes.
Es war lieber nicht. It's full for the nuts.
This is the cat you're looking for.
Don't be impertinent. And they better go for Komsa.
I can't really look at the king.
No, please do not do it. Don't push the shower.
Well, it must be moved. Marie, I wish you would have got to move.
Oh, not!
I'll fetch the executioner myself.
Have you seen a mock turtle yet? Do you even know what a mock turtle is? Well, the mock turtle is from, of course.
Ich habe noch nie einen gesehen oder gehört. I never saw one or heard of one.
Come on then, and you shall tell us same. Come on! Realizing and take this young lady to see the mock turtle. I must go back to some executions I've ordered.
Alice était seule avec le griffon. She didn't quite like the look of the creature, but she thought it would be as safe to go on with her as to go after the queen.
They hadn't gone far before I saw the mock turtle sing sad and lonely on the ledge of Iraq.
What a mystery is so
Try her. But she's so sad.
It's in her nature that she ain't got no sorrow, you know. Come on, Turtle, this air young lady wants for to know your history, she do?
Yes.
I tell it to her. Sit down, both of you.
No, thanks.
Once I was a real turtle. When we were little, we went to school in the sea. The monster was an old turtle. We used to call him Turtles.
Why did you call him tortoise if he wasn't one?
We used to call him Turtles because he told us, somebody call me, somebody hold me.
Where's that tea? Oh, there's my tea.
This isn't your tea, Hector. It isn't your tea, whatever. I cannot wait here forever. You girl, come over here.
I beg your pardon, Miss Rabbit, but why are you even here?
Breaking the fourth wall over and over again. Let me tell you all the story then. It's an old Mr. Wynn. The sea, the wind roses better. Everybody should have known better. At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights singing out in the room, and I grew strong.
feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me. So I'm not in here. I'm not catching up in a person still in love with you. And so you're not like dropping in and disrespect me. And now I'm setting on my loving for somebody who's loving me. Go on now, walk. Hold on the door. You and I don't need more. You're the one who tried to rock me to go back to life. I lay down in love and knew that I will survive. But as long as I don't fall in love, I know I'm still alive. I'm proud of my life to live, and I'm proud of my love to give. And I survive. I will survive. Oh.
My whiskers are full of practice. Something terrible is happening and nobody's listening about it. Now this girl's looking over far and talk, and this little turtle is going forever as an aid of Retro Kingdom.
A storm is brewing. A fish is flipping. A lion is barking and a dog is smelling. This is the day that we will see the dark and light collide. Wait, that's how you make tea actually. Tea, tea, tea? Anyone want some tea? Oh, tea!
Whatever is whatever, however is whoever. Everything is happening so all together. Let's go, police! And what was your name again?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself for asking such a simple question.
When we were little, we went to school in the sea every day. We had best of educations. In fact, we went to school in the sea every day.
I have been to a day school too.
With extras? What extras? Oui, le français de la musique.
Bland, bland, blah. Stop bugging, please, turtle.
And worship?
Carnage Falls? Certainly not.
You act like you can see me!
Oh, no, you really don't really good school. At house, they had French, music, and worship. I only took the regular lessons, reading and writing, and different branches of arithmetic, ambition, destruction, amplification, and division.
And how many hours a day did you do lessons?
10 hours first, 9 the next, and so on.
What's your mathematical club? What a curious plan!
That's the reason they call lessons. They listen from day to day. Anyways, now that's enough about lessons. Now recite your poem to her.
Will you walk a little fast? Say I went into a snail. There is a porpoise close behind us. He is treading on my tail. See how eagerly the lobsters and the turtle looks all advanced. They are waiting on the shadow. Won't you come and join the band? Our roses are red. Violets are blue. I love you. Do you love number 2?
Would you like the mock turtle to sing you a song now? Sing Sway, you Joe fellow.
Rhythm start to play. Dance with me, make me say.
and the Gryphon hurried off to the courtroom.
As had never been a court of justice before, but she had read of them in books.
Silence in the court! Herald, the execution.
The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts all on a summer's day. The knaves of hearts, they stole those tarts and took them quite away.
Nothing. There's a great deal folk on that.
Call the first witness.
Der erste Zeuge, the first witness, Matt Hedda.
I didn't finish my tea, sir.
It was off here.
That's theater. Just outside of outside.
Call the next witness.
Knaves of hearts. Next witness, Cook.
Give your evidence.
Check your words. All I know is I made stars and someone stole them.
Sepakra. Appelle ton nom suivant.
Knaves of hearts.
Here.
What do you know about this business?
Nothing.
Nothing whatever?
Nothing whatever.
That's very important. Never mind. Call the next witness.
Alice and Alexis.
Here.
What do you know about this business?
Nothing.
Nothing whatever?
Nothing whatever.
C'est très important.
Unimportant to your majesties.
Unimportant, of course. Importance, unimportant. Importance, unimportant.
I'm gonna move it.
Yes, of course, yeah.
She gave a little scream, half of fright, and then a finger and tried to beat him off.
But justice
The justice itself
never
never used
used
scuffed.
Hocam ben yanlış yardıma girdim ilk başta şöyle yapmaya. Ben düşürdüm başı sağ olsun. Tamam tamam.